What is going on, YouTubers? We've just got the news that Mr. Dorian Yates, the six-time Mr. Olympia, is coming back on London Real. Super excited to welcome him back. And I wanted to go straight to you and ask, what would you like to ask this great man? What do you want to know about him, about what he's been doing lately, about his time training for Mr. Olympia, about steroid use, the sport, how it's changed, how come people are looking back to his work in the 90s as being better than what's going on now in the sport of bodybuilding, his thoughts on psychedelics, DMT, ayahuasca. He's got a retreat coming up soon. Anything you want to ask him about focus, about a mentality, about envisioning your success, all of that stuff, I'd be really curious. So if you submit your questions below, I will be asking these to Dorian Yates himself. Again, Dorian is the most watched guest in London Real history. We made our very first documentary film about Dorian called Inside the Shadow. You can watch that on YouTube. And the full version, of course, is available for free on londonreal.tv. But submit your questions below. You can ask him about marijuana, like I said, about cannabis, about life after being Mr. Olympia, about his new company called the Shadow Line, which has a whole new list of supplements, what it's like being a businessman, life in Spain, all of that stuff. So submit your questions below for Dorian Yates. I'll be sending out the live links for that episode so you can watch it. And again, super excited to have Dorian back and pumped to have all of you here. But again, submit your questions below for Mr. Dorian Yates, six-time Mr. Olympia, absolute legend. And we'll see you on the live broadcast. Peace.